So ladies and gentlemen, it's another Friday and you know what that means. We got some new packs. Take a look at the theme for this week. The timeless set, man. I'm liking the way they've designed everything. Y'all see the cover of the packs. Let's take a look at the list. Pink Diamond 95 overall, Wilt Chamberlain. Now I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of people that are excited for this card. There's going to be some that aren't, mainly because I know some of you guys like your shooting centers, so you might prefer a Chris Bosh, but I'm telling you guys right now, this man is going to be a mash god. With the way paint defense is played in 2k23, he is going to be one of the must-have cards. Hopefully you have Bill Russell if you cannot pull this card. Up next, Pink Diamond Damian Lillard. Now, while Lillard has carried a lot of hype in previous MyTEAMs, this year is not necessarily the case. If we end up pulling him, that'll be cool, but he's gonna hit the auction house very fast. For those of you guys that have Lillard as one of your favorite players ever, I got some bad news for you. They kind of broke him, and I'm not talking about his jumper, I'm talking about his dribble style. He moves extremely slow, like he's got insane asthma for whatever reason. I do not recommend you go pick this card up, but if you do whatever you want, it's your MT. Then we got King Dirk himself. Y'all know Dirk, he holds a special place in my heart, mainly because he carried me way back when on that No Money Spent series. That'd be super cool. One card I'm super excited for that I think you budget players, depending on how much he goes for, 94 overall Diamond Carmelo Anthony. Doesn't have the greatest defense, but he's got one of the best jumpers in the game, and offensively, he looks pretty mint. Then you've got the other tiered version of Wilt Chamberlain. Now, whatever type of player you are, I recommend you have some kind of Wilt on your team, especially if you don't have a Bill Russell. He's just going to be so necessary. We've got Amethyst Robert Parrish, who could be another good option. Haven't had the chance to look at his stats, can't say too much there. Got the Amethyst version of Wilt, and this one's actually got a dynamic duo, so y'all might be able to take advantage of that if it's fire. A lot of the duos this year have actually been decent and not just purely unusable, so that's super nice. And then last but not least, Amethyst 91 overall Jamal Crawford. He might be able to move a little bit. Dribbling isn't too OP unless you really know what you're doing this year, but if you can, go get busy with this Jamal. Now, one quick thing I do want to mention before we dive into ripping a bunch of packs as per usual is, if y'all see me pull a pink diamond and I'm not yelling crazy, it's mainly because my girl is sleeping. She just finished working a double. She has to be up in another 5 hours to go back to work again. So out of respect for her, because we love our queens out here, I'm gonna try to, be as quiet as possible. I'll still definitely get hyped, but if I can talk to you guys anyways, then it's just better that we respect her. If she has a better day, then I can have a good day. If she has a bad day, I'm gonna have a bad day. Y'all understand how that works. And just like that, 450,000 VC has been secured. Now, one thing I do want to mention as well is, I hope y'all are having yourselves a good day. I always like checking up on you guys, especially on days where we're opening packs, because it's a time that I can kind of just sit down and be able to talk to you guys. Let's go ahead and let's dive right into a 20 box. Hopefully packs are better to me this time. The reason I did not upload a pack opening on Tuesday, guys, I opened a 450 off camera just because I wanted to chill, and I did not even pull an amethyst. Out of $150, I could not get Amethyst Nicholas Batum. I was so pissed off. So I hope y'all understand that I'm not out here trying to promote pack openings, man. I keep telling you guys stay away from it, especially this year. It seems like the odds are tweaked even more. I'm truly not messing with it. And then VC prices, if you're from outside the US, they've gone up. So making videos like this, man, can be kind of tough for me, especially because, I like to keep up that positive energy, but when stuff like that happens, man, you truly hate to see it. But let's get that out of the way. We're actually getting a shake early on in this pack opening, something that rarely ever happens. Air Forces, Cavs, Currys, that's telling me Dame time. I can't see what color that is. That is an amethyst. These glasses make this screen look so different, but I just woke up, so I'm trying not to look at way too much light. Hopefully this amethyst is Wilt the Stilt. I'll take whoever. I can barely see. Eastern Conference center that looks like it's going to be Roberto Parish. Now this guy is standing at like 7'1", so he can be a very good budget center depending on the kind of player that you are. I mean, I think inside bigs are just so important this year. So I'm not sure if you guys have been paying attention to training camp and whatever team you support, but man, I am getting so excited for the NBA. I think actually just today, the Warriors and the Wizards, they were playing in Japan or something. And we're like, what, just over 2 weeks away from the NBA season? Y'all gotta let me know in the comments what top 3 teams are you most excited to watch, and what top 3 players are you most excited to see take that next step? For me, it's gotta be Scotty Barnes. I'm honestly looking forward to a lot of the rookies from last year because they showed a lot of potential. Cade Cunningham, Evan Mobley, Scotty Barnes, they really got some potential to be some insane dogs. The Cavs are gonna be a scary team too. That Mitchell trade does not get enough attention. They're gonna be animals. Up next here, we got ourselves what looks like a diamond glow. In this case, we are hoping for Hello Mellow Yellow, but I'll honestly take any of the 3. King Dirk, who's this? Eastern Conference center, number 13. That looks like it is going to be Mr. 100 points himself. Wilt is still, oh, this one's got the good player model. So based on the card art, I thought it was gonna be the one without the headband. Headband Wilt is a godly player model. Remember that. Okay, so nothing to complain about so far in this box. In previous pack openings, we have started off extremely cold, but hopefully that Diamond Wilt is not the peak of our pack opening, because I would like some more good things. And we've already got our 3rd shake in this box. Did 2K finally decide to start boosting things up? Maybe. I'll take another amethyst though. Come on. Use the glasses, take them off, and this looks like it is going to be an Eastern shooting guard from the New York Knicks. He's got his own little basketball league going on. Mr. Crossover himself, Jamal Crawford, man. For those of you guys that have been playing my team for a while, do y'all remember the NBA 2K16 throwback Jamal Crawford? The card that went for like 800k all year, because not only were pack odds bad back in 2K16, it was literally damn near impossible to pull the best cards. So while that kind of feels like the case once again, it was even worse back in 2K16. Yet again, VC was also a lot cheaper back in the day, but man, those diamonds went for insane prices. I still remember when Los spent like 2.4 million on a diamond Kyrie. Like, it was really crazy out there then, man. Oh, got ourselves another shake. That's looking nice and purple. I'm gonna need the last amethyst I don't have. Give me Wilt. That looks like it's gonna be Mr. Jamal once again. Hey, I'm not mad at it. Yes, sirski. Okay. Now, hopefully you guys can use these cards to finish your XP challenges. XP has been so available this season that I was honestly hoping they had like a beyond XP grind. Like if I get to 250,000 XP, for example, which would be 100,000 over the level 40, can I get like a little bonus going into the next season? Because I'd be willing to grind it all. Now that I've hit level 40, I've really just been, sitting around, because for the next 2 to 3 weeks, I don't really have anything to grind as far as going for something. I mean, I still gotta do unlimited and all these takeover cards, and speaking of which, the takeover card for this week is Diamond Shawn Kemp. I think he's gonna be a very legit power forward in center, so I advise that y'all go for it. But right here we got ourselves another shake. It's gonna be a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I saw the New York jersey. That's gotta be Hezo Mellow Yellow. Nope. Instead, it is Mr. Royalty himself, the recently retired, and by recently I mean like 4 years ago, Dirk Nowitzki. King Dirk, the Lord of the no money spent. Welcome back. I'm gonna have to see what he's all about, because usually the problem with Dirk is he has a slow jumper and he's slow, which is just a bad recipe for the game this year. So depending on how he plays, man, I'll let y'all know. But oh my goodness, we have gotten a lot of shakes in this box. I see another Sixers logo. It's trying to tell me another Wilt is coming home. It's gonna be an amethyst. I think we've gotten all the amethysts now. Oh, except for Wilt. And that's gonna be another Crawford. So Crawford is the troll amethyst for today. So I've been trying to move on from buying iced coffee. So my girlfriend actually started making me iced coffees. Take a look at that, man. In the mason jar and everything. She's the greatest thing to have ever happened to me. I'm gonna say that right now. She's asleep, so she can't hear me anyways. I'm not trying to gas myself up for anything, but she is truly the greatest. And I swear iced coffee at home, it just hits so much more different. But speaking of hitting different, give me a pink diamond. Oh my goodness. How many shakes is that in this box? You know what, just flip ball. It's gonna be another diamond and an Agent 3 badge. That is 2 dubs in 1 pack. Give me Mellow. I know Mellow's gonna be rare, except in this case, I think we just pulled him. Hey. Okay, so all 3 diamonds have been pulled in one box. Finally, for once, I feel like I kinda got my money's worth. I'm honestly glad I pulled them over Damian Lillard. Again, guys, not even trolling. He's not better than any of the good point guards that are out right now. He's just not. Let's go ahead and let's jump into box number 2 because here's the thing. We need to pull Wilt. Y'all have seen that I've been saving MT pretty well from all the packs that I'm opening and stuff. I haven't been holding on to many players. In fact, I'm going to be selling my Jason Tatum pretty soon, especially because here, I'll put a screenshot up for you guys. This is how much Tatum was selling for last night. I haven't had the chance to check the auction house today, but cards are going for such crazy prices this year, and the main reason is because more people have way more MT this year because contracts are gone and stuff like that, and you really don't need to spend on MT on anything except for promos. You think about all the base cards, they're all in the token market, so you don't need to spend MT on that. We got ourselves another shake in the middle, and it's 420 as well. That's hilarious, but yeah, man, with the way the economy in my team is right now, people have way more MT, so they're willing to spend way more on these cards. Me personally, I'm not willing to do that on these cards, especially this early on in the year. So because of that, I'm just kind of chilling. I'm very close to the pink diamond Gordon Hayward, which is the next trophy case player I have on the West there. So as soon as I get him, Jason Tatum is hitting the auction house because a lot of these cards could be crashing in prices, especially once super packs come out at the end of the season. Now 2K has been pacing themselves fairly well. There's no pink diamond that's insanely OP. All the trophy case players are still kind of the go-to dogs, except for Wilt in this case. I think Wilt is probably a better inside than any other center in the game, but yeah, man, I'm just trying to save up my MT. I don't really need to spend 700k on Tatum. He's not doing 700k worth of work on my lineup. Plus, one player isn't gonna really affect my team that much that I need to pay that much. So just a little advice for you guys, kind of be careful with how much you pay. Everything is gonna be more expensive this year, and that's just how it's gonna be. People are making MT so much easier now. Like, you really can stack it up just by playing a couple games of whatever mode you want. I think like Clutch Time Offline is one of the best, especially if you're grinding for a takeover player anyways. Triple Threat Online is nice. Unlimited rewards you with literally every win. It's just super souped. So far, we've had like what? One shake in this box, and was that another Jamal Crawford? We're about to be at 20 packs here with only one amethyst. Now again, that last box was better, so I'm not gonna complain as much, but it is crazy how often this happens. You're always guaranteed one dunce box. So imagine you're someone that's only got enough money to open one box and you get stuck with one of these. I'd be so upset, man. So upset. Now, because I got some of the greatest subscribers ever, I'm gonna buy more VC for y'all because I know we're gonna hit the 4,000 like goal on this video, right? Right? Because that's another $150. I still can't believe how much more expensive it is. I mean, I get it, inflation and all that, but why did it go up everywhere but the US? Like, that is where I am struggling for it to make sense. If you're gonna punish everyone, punish everybody equally. Don't be showing favorites like this. We finally see another shake after a hot minute. Knicks playbook, this might be a mellow. Ooh, Mavericks. Boom. That's gonna be another amethyst. It's been a long time since we've seen a pink diamond on these pack openings, guys. We got blessed in our very first one to start the year. We got the Curry, and since then it's just been an uphill battle. Wait, who is this? Trying to get blessed. Oh, Wilt the Stilts. Okay, we got Amethyst Wilt. Okay. I don't know why for a second I thought it was like Curry or something. He's got a dynamic duo with Jerry West. I'm gonna have to see what that's all about because that actually might end up being decent. I really like that Jerry West jumper this year. He doesn't have the most insane dribble style, but even he moves a lot faster than Pink Diamond Lillard. If we get a Pink Diamond today and it ends up being Lillard, I will feel trolled. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. That is how much I just do not want that card. So one thing I'm very surprised about when it comes to these pack openings, 2K has made badges so rare. Like when I flip all right here, look at how many courts we get. I really thought with contracts being gone, people would have access to more badges, maybe even more double players often in packs, but that is not the case whatsoever, man. I'm just seeing more injury cards. I barely even see coaches. Oh, there's a double player, but okay, we got a badge there. Now I can't even really say much because we got blessed on that one, but I really thought it'd be more because badges, if y'all go look at the auction house, badges are so expensive. Especially when you look at gold badges, That's why I haven't been badging out my players. I went to go look for Gold Dimer the other day, and it was going for 23k MT. Gold Dimer isn't even that good of a badge this year, so I just had to simply leave it, man. Most of the time I upgrade my badges to gold is because it just looks prettier on a card. Not even so much for the purpose, but for those kind of prices, you are tweaking, my good sir. I'm gonna have to pass. Running 2K, you sexy man, can I get a shake? On pack 16, it's my favorite number. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we should have probably just stopped after that first box. We were getting blessed too much that we should have simply just walked away, because everything else after, like these last 3 boxes that we've opened, haven't even been as good as the first box. Do you know how crazy that is? Absolutely crazy. Well, technically we're not done this box yet, so we'll have to see, but we've only pulled 2 or 3 amethysts in the last 40 packs. Like, this is why it just seems so odd to me. Like, one moment you're getting blessed, but most times it feels like this. And it kind of feels like that's the case with a lot of the RNG stuff this year. I'm yet to see one person pull a single takeover player from the clutch time wheel. I haven't seen anyone even show me that there was a player on the triple threat online boards. Usually people show them, and like if they fail their ball drops, so be it. But I haven't even been seeing screenshots of people seeing them on their board. It's really nuts. Like, I mean, I get it, make people grind more, but I'm also just not liking that whatsoever. I'd rather just see them and miss it than have no hope of seeing it. And it's like, why am I even playing? What am I really grinding for here? But got a little shake here. It's 7 out of 20. It's gonna be another amethyst. I definitely do wonder why they got rid of ruby cards in packs though, because I feel like they were always a very good budget option. I mean, don't get me wrong, amethysts are a cool budget option as well, but they're not really going for insane budget prices. Like, rubies were always like those 2 to 3k MT cards that budget players would always be fiending for. Back-to-back shakes, amethysts. I'm gonna have to take a look at this card's stats, because he's always got a decent jumper, which is what's funny. So if he's even got like a 55, 53 ball, that's literally gonna be hittable. Because this year it's more about timing than anything else. You can have a 99.3, but if you don't know how to time your shot, you will miss that most of the time. And I know some people kind of hate that, but I don't mind the shooting this year. I mind more everything else. I wish there was more paint defense and stuff like that, just to, you know, make it a bit more challenging. But I guess 2K had to figure out some way for people to score, and that's gonna be another Ammy. Show me the pink one. I just want the pink one, man, because if we're not pulling pink diamonds now, Lord knows we are definitely screwed when it comes to the opals later. Yeah, so these timeless packs, I guess they're just here to make my wallet timeless, a thing of the past, because I'm not gonna have my wallet after this. But we're not opening any more after this. Like I said, I'm not doing any sort of crazy 2 million VC pack openings, especially this early on for cards that are likely to get outdated super quick. I thought that was pink for a second. Oh, that is so tragic, but yeah, man, with current VC prices, the pack odds themselves, and the cards, I mean, it just does not make any sense for me to ever have to do more than 2 450s. At that point, I am literally just clowning myself on a whole other level, and I refuse to do that. Me already opening the packs puts me at a level of clownery that I'm already not comfortable with. That's another shake. It's gonna be a diamond. Okay, I can take that. If we see one more shake in this box, I'll forgive it. Who's it gonna be? Oh, that man's actually gonna be going for a decent amount of MT. I think he's gonna be the most expensive diamond in the packs. Maybe him or Wilt, but who doesn't love Carmelo Anthony? Again, one of the best jumpers in the game right now. That's pretty hard to pass up on. So if you think his bad defense is worth it, go for it. Back-to-back shakes. Pink. Oh. I thought I would have gone amethyst, diamond, pink, man. Wait, who is this? Is this Mark Price? Actually, you know what? He might go for more MT than the rest because he has to be locked into a set. So I'm honestly not even mad about that. Was that 3 or 4 shakes in a row? Please be pink. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Is this it's Grant Hill? Mark Price and Grant Hill in back-to-back packs. I'm honestly glad they weren't cards from the set. I'd have been way happier with the Malone, but that turned out to be a pretty decent box, mainly because we got like 4 shakes in a row towards the end there. Wow. So I just realized we've got enough VC to actually open a 10 pack, so let's do that super quick and then we're gonna call it for today. I just saw an emerald glow in the packs. Does that mean I'm not getting anything? I would like to see at least one shake in this box. Right? 100,000 VC, that's like what, 20 something, almost $30. I'd like to see something nice. Pack number 7. No shake yet. This is, okay, it's an amethyst, cool. Cool, I'm already over it. The whole amethyst glow, I'm over it. Now, while I should probably be appreciative that I'm pulling amethyst because I didn't pull any on Tuesday, I'm not going to be because that's not how it works. I should have been pulling them on Tuesday. I still, like, y'all don't realize how stunned I was spending $150 to only pull the sapphire cards in that set. I was livid, man. So I was just chilling, decided to just evo the cards on my own, and I was not messing with that content. It was not for me. We're gonna finish things off on a diamond though. Shine bright like my forehead. Come on. Oh, it's gonna be another Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, the diamonds, especially early on, they sell for a good amount of MT. So welcome to the MT towards Wilt Chamberlain club. I'm not mad that we didn't pull Lillard, but Wilt Chamberlain is definitely gonna be someone I eventually need to buy and add onto the roster. Hold on, we actually can open one more single here with VC. I'm just trying to milk this pack opening as much as I can. Is this how we pull the pink one? Oh, imagine. Wow, that's another diamond with one single. I might have to open some MT singles here. I'm not gonna lie, because that's another Carmelo Anthony. Maybe he's not gonna be the most expensive one, but I feel like we've been pulling an equal amount of all of them. Like, oh, and it's holographic, I think. I honestly can't actually tell with the way these, oh no, it's holographic, 100% guaranteed. I'm gonna add that one to my collection, send that one to the auctions. We love the shiny ones. So you know what I just realized? We opened 4 20 boxes and a 10 pack box. That's 90. And then we've already opened 2 singles. That's 92. So why not go open 100 packs for Mr. 100 points? That simply makes sense. So we're gonna open 8 more singles here and see if that is the key to getting Wilt. Do you have to go 100 packs in to get this man? If that was actually true, that'd be such a wild pay to win method, bro. But imagine if that was like in the agendas, open 100 packs to pull Wilt. That'd be crazy, because then people wouldn't even care about their pack luck. But it'd also be a guaranteed way for the pack addicts to get the card that they want. I think it actually ended up being super interesting. So far, all I'm getting is John Paxson. That is the wrong timeless player. I don't want history, I want the timeless, man. Come on, this is not looking like it's it, but like I said, I'm coming for 100 for Wilt. This is not looking pretty so far. I think we might have already missed that window. That shake window that I was talking about, maybe it literally lasted a minute and I got a diamond instead of a pink diamond because, yeah, this is not looking too good. Gold Evan Turner. I paid 15K for that pack. That definitely hurts. I think we're at like pack number 6 here, so we got 2 or 3 more. That's gonna be Ty Lawson. Ruby's actually got decent value, so I'll send that to the auction house. Come on, man. I'm trying to fly through these. We've got the pink diamond window right now. I can't waste it. I'm pretty sure it's gone. Yeah, this is not looking too good. Brevin Knight, LaSalle Thompson. These both sound like 2 new players that were added into the game this year because I've literally never heard their names before that. But you know what? If they get some godly cards, I'd be willing to pull for them. Kind of want to open packs until we get one more shake, but I also don't want to fly through my MT. Yeah, so we're definitely at over 100 packs now, but Wilt, this is what I'm trying to do for you, man. All this MT could have probably ended up buying you at some point, but there's no better thrill than pulling the card, I guess. But that doesn't mean you guys go ahead and pull packs. Like I said, take care of yourselves financially before you try to pull some virtual card that's not gonna matter a year from now. Always keep that in mind when you're about to do something. What kind of value is it gonna bring to you over this next year? That's all I'm gonna say, but I'm not gonna be watching your guys' pockets. Y'all are grown-ups, most of you. Wow. I'm probably gonna stop in like 3 packs here if we don't see a shake. This has been the worst run of singles, possibly of all time. Possibly. Like, 2 more. I don't see a shake here, I'm simply just calling it. Wilt is calling me stupid. Wilt is trying to say, HTB, why are you still going, bro? Go to bed. Go buy me in the auction house. Don't go out like this. But it looks like I am indeed going out like this. I love you guys. See you next time.